Hey, I'm Matt Goodrich. I'm the FedRAMP Director.
And I'm Ashley Mahan. I'm the FedRAMP Evangelist.
FedRAMP's a government-wide program that's focused on the security of cloud-based solutions. Anytime the government uses any IT system, we have to ensure that it's secure and can actually protect that data. So at FedRAMP, we're focused on allowing and enabling agencies to take their legacy-based IT systems and move them into those modern cloud-based solutions. But we want to make sure that they're doing it securely.
Agencies are using a lot of really cool cloud-based services in which the security framework took too much time and money to implement.
There's a broad range of services that agencies are using. And we realized that our security requirements weren't matching that variation in the types of tools. Some did have really sensitive data and need a lot of security requirements, a lot of rigor on that. Some of the tools that agencies are using, though, they're really low risk and they're really just helping people do their jobs easier and faster.
So for some of the type of solutions that Matt just mentioned, FedRAMP Tailored is a perfect fit. FedRAMP Tailored aims to meet vendors where they're at, and that's really by keeping it simple. We've kept the documentation component of the FedRAMP Tailored authorization simple, the testing and the security requirements simple, and we're really just asking vendors to describe to us what it is that they do and go from there.
Right, and that's a really fundamental shift in security for the government. I mean, in the government, we typically put all of these requirements on vendors and make them do certain things. And here, by having vendors just tell us what you do and us understanding the risks of using a system like that, that's making the process much more open, much more collaborative, and much more transparent. FedRAMP Tailored in and of itself is innovative. I mean, in government, we typically just continually put more and more and more security requirements on vendors and on agencies. But here, we're actually reducing the security burden, reducing the requirements, because the services we're using don't need them.
Mm-hmm. And FedRAMP Tailored is absolutely game-changing in the authorization world. So it was made possible through close collaboration with industry, as well as our agency partners. And I think over about a 6-month period, we chatted and worked with more than 50 different industry partners, as well as 25 different agencies.
That's right, and that's really the core tenet of what makes FedRAMP successful and what makes Tailored successful, is that really strong public-private partnership that we've created.
After the release of FedRAMP Tailored, we've seen the authorization process has also been cheaper for agencies. Typically, that authorization timeline for agencies would be around 6 months, and with Tailored, it's been right around the 1-month mark.
Also, what we're seeing for vendors, though, is that we're seeing that these authorizations are about 1/4 of the cost. It's 1/4 of the money and 1/4 of the time that vendors are typically seeing as they go through this process. We're honored to have FedRAMP Tailored nominated for ACT IAC's Igniting Innovation Award.
We feel like Tailored is right up there with the other services that have also been nominated.
Maybe just a little bit above them.
And we hope that you do too. Thanks so much, ACT IAC.
Thanks.